Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are amazing. So we're back with, I almost said in Trophy Universe, with Fallout 76. About to head in. I'm going to make sure to get our chat up. Hope you all are having a great morning or a great day wherever you are. I think I'm having a pretty good morning. I've had a cup of coffee. It's kind of kicking already. I have my second cup right there. Absolutely delicious this morning. Okay. Somehow over the yesterday I moved everything on my desk around. Okay, what are we doing? We're right here. We've got a chainsaw. My God, I gotta repair stuff eventually, right? We should probably have a repair day. That's what I was just thinking. Whoever said that in NPC world. This dude, traveling merchant. I think my freaking place is pretty pimp. I don't know, this guy. This guy's talking some smack, but I don't think he realizes how nice this house is. Okay, let's get up on our dailies real quick. By the way, I hope you're all doing amazing. I'm like so behind on so much. Oh, hard lemonade. Crap, we have to go find lemonade to turn into hard lemonade, guys. That's not gonna be that easy. That one's a hard one. I get to re-roll some of these now. I'm gonna re-roll this hard lemonade one, guys. I don't have 5 hard lemonade. Rest of this stuff looks super easy. Yeah, I'm gonna use a re-roll. What is this gonna be? Okay, okay, I could do that stuff. What is a cold shoulder, guys? I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna do that one. We're gonna use both our rerolls today. I don't even know what's up with these. They're brand new, but I am using them. I can do all this. Watch. And I'm not sure why this is an epic one. I don't know what that means even. No idea. But watch this crap. We're already set up for two-handed weaponry. I don't know why I'm overweight. Always overweight, you guys. What the crap? We finished off yesterday. This is why. What's up with this? That's probably not the only reason I'm overweight, but contributed. Okay, so we've got those gone. Honestly, guys, I thought I was all super awake and such. It's a facade. I will have myself together real quick though, guys. Okay, we got red upper. I'm gonna need to grab a melee weapon that's hit people in the head thing. I got a lot of these, but I gotta find the right one. The war drum counts, I'm pretty sure. Well, either the war drum, let's see what else we have down in here. Said it had to be a blunt weapon. Some of this stuff is a work in progress. We haven't done anything with it. Yeah, this thing. That's what we're gonna take. The debilitator. That looks like a good choice. I took an allergy pill, but I honestly think I'm about to sneeze at you guys. So if I all of a sudden go, don't be shocked anyway, because I won't be. Okay. We're gonna go to number 2. Throw the debilitator in here. And then they want me to cripple dudes' legs and stuff too. I'm gonna have to read some of this a little better. Okay, let's pick one. Let's go kill these robots with the blunt weapon part. Then where's the break people's legs crap? I saw some. Didn't something say break people's? Oh yeah, straight up. Okay, I was just Well, if you know what I mean, if you're making that up in your mind, you gotta worry. Okay, there really is a break people's legs mission. Okay, robots first. Sounds real brutal when you say it, you know what I'm saying? Where you're like, is that really the mission? Yeah. I mean, I might switch to a gun and shoot their legs out or something like that, guys. That might be easier. Grab a shotgun and just go blast their legs. I don't know. Now, honestly, guys, this is going to be hard because these robots are assaultrons and such like that. I guess I could just go into the middle of the city and we could avoid all the killer robots, but honestly, we're not going to do that. He's going to notice me a second anyway.
Engaging.
I'm going to be honest. Maybe we should have started with our saw. Don't worry, I got him. Barely. That was a harder fight. Our saw does so much better, guys. That little robot's gonna be... Wait, where did his corpse go, guys? What the... Okay. I needed to grab water. I forgot to grab water on this guy. Obviously, people have been rolling through this town getting their robots killed. All these should be lighting up and sending out a robot security dude. It's okay. They just avoided killing the one dude. Oh yeah, come on, bring it, you guys. Not at us, I don't think. But let's go see what's up and kill it. Did I just knock him down the... I don't even care about that crap right now. We'll deal with super mutants in a second. There was no mission to break super mutant legs. Let's get on this guy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, right about there. Did you guys not feel that was way easy? Where's this thing? Yeah. There we are. Oh, it's this one. See how I'm like getting our robot kills really easy here? I mean, yeah, it's a little harder with the sledgehammer. I don't know where they thought they were going there, but... What's shooting at me? Oh, it is him. Maybe it's that guy, I don't know. Somebody's shooting at us somewhere. A lot of metal here. Did I miss you, bud? How many do we have left? I'm gonna check how many we have left on. We're flying through this. They better be counting. Yeah, 4 left, guys. That's not bad. Something just shot me. I'm gonna... Those super mutants I'm pulling out are saw. I'm sick of them. They're annoying. Hold on 1 second. Pretty sure they're killing our freaking robots. We need all the robot kills. Yeah. Robot guy, dude, I got your back, bro. For a second, not permanently. Definitely messing up my stuff, bro. I'm gonna go fight those other ones too. Hey, good morning, Avalonus. I hope you're kicking butt today. I'm starting to kick butt. It's nighttime for you guys, I'm sure, right now. But I hope the day went well. Hey, how you doing, Bam? Hope you're doing amazing. How's everything going on Next Island? Are you codexing it up? I'll bet. I gotta switch back to our hammer. So we need 4 more little robot dudes. Which isn't bad. Oh, right here's gonna be one. Did I miss that? Nah. I'm seeing how easy we're gonna be able to hit legs too, kinda. Nah. I'm gonna need a shotgun for the crippling people mission. Oh, that's pimp. Attributes are so hard to get. That's what I'm going for to try to get there, is another attribute point. I'm trying to get my intelligence to 100 by this year. This is like, I was messed with. That one's gonna probably do the same because we killed that stuff. That's awesome. It's nice to just knock stuff out like that real easy. I think that's why when Planet Rocktopia finally codexes, it's just gonna be super freaking like... I'm gonna just be honest. And at this point, can I tell you, because they keep on doing planetary shares and stuff like that, I'm hoping that they actually decide it's profitable enough to use the revenues to reacquire it, or to do something where they take and they can then turn and put out Rocktopia shares. You know what I'm saying? If they keep being successful with planetary share resources like that, the odds that they just actually decide to acquire it as a business still goes up. So like if it, or any of these planetary partners, right? So say I'm a planetary partner like Tolan and stuff like that, and that really starts making some money, right? Why am I not going to acquire another business unit? Because that's all that is at that point, is a special business unit, right? I mean, maybe we could define it a little differently. That might not be the best choice of words, you know, but my thoughts is I'm hoping to see one of the acquisition groups, one of the planetary partners, or the main game, do well enough in their decisions and in their things that they decide to acquire it. And that's my hope. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if that's that, the one group that does, Planet Toulon. I know that there's mixed bag feelings towards them. I have no mixed bag feelings towards anybody, because I luckily have been blessed to not have a lot of bad negative interpersonal reactions or interactions. But you know, whoever it is that's creating all the shares and stuff. In all honesty, I would probably more prefer if it was gosh, and I usually know his name real quick because we're friends in the game, not in real life. I don't know him in real life, but the guy that owns oh guys, I'm gonna have to kill this guy too. The guy that owns Crystal Palace, he had his Crystal Palace popped into shares fast. I don't know if he has the kind of stuff to be able to, like resource-wise, to have a planet. But if Rocktopia was linked to Crystal Palace, in which you could get a whole bunch of missions at Crystal Palace to be able to fly over to Rocktopia and start the mission chain off of Crystal Palace. I think that would be my preference. And that it would be codexed and brought to shares. I would like Rocktopia to go to public shares. You know what I'm saying? That's my thoughts on it. And I guess I don't know enough about who runs Next Island and stuff like that, so. But Next Island has been done okay too. Now I don't know. Guys, can you imagine Next Island being interlinked with Rocktopia with some mission chains? That might be super sweet, actually. Okay, I'm going to take this stuff back to our fortress real quick. What is this? Load bearing? I don't care about that one. Yeah. Now that I got to think about this. I'm okay with 2025. That's not a... I'm not going anywhere. So 2025 sounds like just around the corner to me. Like, you know what I mean? Time goes fast, guys. My time, I don't even have enough of it. It's just like... I got too much stuff to do. Which is a blessing. I gotta go break legs of ghouls, guys. 8 Unreal tokens so far. That's awesome. Hey, did they get turned tradable and lootable, is what I heard? My Unreal tokens that I've received so far, they're on Planet Calypso. I didn't haul them with me, thank gosh. But, okay, so they are tradable and lootable. What are they trading at rate-wise? Just out of curiosity. Oh, yeah, dude. Absolutely. I know a lot of people that did well on those, guys. Oh, I would not carry those in space. Some pirate will be like super, super happy with people's bad decisions on that stuff. Don't be doing anything like that. So let's look at this. We have plenty of. For the idea is I'm gonna need something that's gonna blow off their legs. This quantum zapper will freaking destroy crap, guys. I mean, when we're set up properly, I mean. That looks like it would be good, kinda. You know what the problem with this flamethrower is? That it's everywhere. It's not like on the... You know what? Let's do it anyway. That works for me, guys. Of course, that's going to make us somehow heavy. Need to repair our Ripper eventually, for sure. Guys, I'm going to keep that Assaultron blade. Feel we're always overweight. It's freaking ridiculous. I've got some weight boosters. I don't even know when that happened. I'm trying to remember where everything is real quick. Hey, good morning, Midnight. How are you doing today? I'm a little discombobulated, but I will have my stuff together in a second. I have to go break people's legs. Holy crap, are we discombobulated? Which is not a big deal. Because we're going to flamethrower their legs out from them. I think it'll work. I'm not really sure. Why was I thinking... Okay, yeah.
When I met someone, a stranger.
Oh, whoa, we don't make ammo like this, guys.
That stranger isn't a stranger anymore.
Oh.
I don't believe in love.
What happened? Oh, because you weren't feeling good. I remember. Well, Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get
Just
my crap
thinking about it.
together. Recall my power armor thingy. My stuff's always threatening to recall stuff on me. I gotta get some stuff off of us. I don't know how we're always ending up so freaking overweight. But we do. Mostly because all this random stuff that we keep getting. There we're getting down there. I'll deal with this stuff later. I just don't want to deal with it right this second, guys. Okay. Well, if you're feeling like going and slaughtering things today, I'm willing to go slaughter things. I just gotta go break some ghouls' legs real quick. Whoa, hey little person. That girl would have got shoved over there. That would have been really rude to just be like, psh. Fuel. Maybe like 600 maybe? Nah, that's probably right. Okay, that looks like perfect. Okay, so this should happen fast. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This flamethrower is super fun. Oh, before we go, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch us over to our repair mode and let's repair our weapon. It's gonna break if we don't. And that's just straight truth, guys. Let's see. Our armor's still good for the day for sure, but I looked at Red Ripper, and Red Ripper was about to be in trouble.
I never imagined that I would share a home
Oh,
with
this
you
girl is so crazy.
in a world
I mean, we don't totally hate her for being a crazy girl, because she was like, that whole space situation. Remember that we need to put Power Patcher back on. I feel the people that wrote this, the backdrops and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I should put on some crippling perks, but I'm gonna do okay anyway on crippling stuff. What am I doing? This is the wrong machine, you guys. This is 100% not where I'm going. Um, you're right though. Normally I would put on crippling perks. I'm gonna just go and mass flamethrower dude's legs out from under him and hope that that suffices to take care of it, to be honest. My God, I really hope we get our crap together at one point today too. Okay, what are we looking at? Yeah. Okay, we're good on that. Okay. Oh no, that's what I was saying. That the shotgun in the earlier I was saying the shotgun would probably be the easiest way to do it. Straight up, a crippling shotgun get us right through this. We wouldn't even have to worry. It's okay. I'm gonna be able to get it anyway
access they put us
because of
in. Even though she's an AI, Athena deserved that second chance.
I just love the crazy stuff she says. Honestly.
Well, that's promising. Looks like we got something here.
What do you have here? Oh, I thought like there was an enemy or some crap. But she's just... Okay, so all we gotta do now is fly somewhere where there's ghouls. Oh, I'll bet you don't. Yeah, if you're just permanently set up Enforcer style. So there... Oh, Freddy's Fearhouse. Somebody's there right now. See, this guy's... He's gonna get some ghouls right there. Okay, let's think. High concentrations of ghouls. Okay, we're gonna go to this flooded train yard anyway because we have this one. I'm gonna hope this guy didn't kill all of the snargle. What? Oh, take a picture. Crap, Ola. They're always tricking me with this crap. I gotta grab our camera. I know I should just probably build our camera as a permanent. Okay, we have our camera, right? No. Camera. Film. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here's the plan. I go down into here. Crapola. I really hate the, probably really should just switch over to guns today, guys. I might be switching over to guns in a minute. This might not actually make sense to be doing with our melee weapons today because of all the stuff that they want us to do, and I don't know. I'm trying to decide. Where's our camera? We did grab our camera, right? What the heck am I? Okay. Oh, it's already on us. Holy crap. Guys, what the heck? I'm gonna get our Pro Snap camera out. We're like a photojournalist reporting on the post-apocalyptic scene. There's obviously been a multi-car collision, along with some wildlife issues. Okay. I'm not gonna kill them all because I don't want to ruin people from being able to come get this done. So we're gonna avoid the rest of them, in all honesty. You know what I'm saying? So let me go this way. There's a bunch more here if you guys have that daily too. I don't want to disrupt it from you. Now where would we find ghouls is the next question. Frickin' A, guys. You know, I don't hunt ghouls normally. Which mission had a bunch of ghouls in it? Also, I'm suffering from snot air, which I'm sure sucks. Sounds like a sucky thing. Would this have ghouls? Oh, true. The golf course. Ah, see, I need to hunt the golf course more often. Oh, guys. Eviction notice, too. Okay, I have to go to eviction notice just because that would be ridiculous to not go to eviction notice, okay? For one, I like the XP. For two, there's a bunch of random crap there. I don't know. It definitely is easier with that guy have helicopter wings? Holy crap. I want him to be able to fly higher because of that. Okay, there's that. Where's that spot that I want to be where I'm a melee dude? I know that there's a spot. Is it up here? I'll take care of your radiation, bro. Yeah, this is it. Okay. I should have just brought our nuclear warhead weapon. Yeah, bring it, guys. Wait, 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 wait. Don't run past me. Wait. Ah, that guy's trying to beat me up. I'm gonna just right here. I'll hold this section. This is where I feel we should have been the whole time. We don't have to try to chase people. I don't like that crap. I'm more down for the just kill people. And they can hold that line. I'm totally comfortable with this. Seems like a good deal. I need another group to rush us. Yeah, I hear it. Nah, no, they distracted me. Okay, you guys think they all have to funnel through here anyway, so we should just hold this position, huh? I'm gonna drink some more coffee. I feel it's starting to kick in. Now they're... I don't know if that's probably friendly fire. I'm not getting distracted this time. Come on, guy, come this way. Oh, this guy's trying to get me. Maybe it was this guy trying to get me? I don't know. Okay. I gotta get us back to our little area thing. I think we're right here. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Now we're ready for him. I really like this event. I probably should just throw a grenade up there. You know what I mean? Let them know, yeah, dude, I'm here. That guy just broke off from me. Okay, we're doing good now. I'm gonna get some grenades ready though, so I can just throw grenades up there to let them know, hey. I don't have any grenades on me. Oh, wait, my fire dude's trying to get away from me. Bro, you're dead. I'm gonna find this dude. I'll take all real quick. Hold on, I got discombobulated. I can't tell if that's us firing that heavy gun. This could not be allowed up here. Okay. Hey, whoa, Bob. He didn't have a hall pass. Okay, good. Sorry about that. My nose was itching like crazy. Hey, whoa, not allowed, not allowed. I'm gonna grab this stuff because that guy's destroying a lot of bodies right there. Do you guys think it's weird that we don't have a grenade yet? Maybe we do now. Holy crap, we have grenades. Now these guys. Okay, it's looking like a lot of mutant sushi. I think people are throwing grenades at me or they're throwing grenades. I don't know. Somebody's throwing grenades. I'm not sure what that sound is. It just... I'm slowing down a little bit. Maybe we're a little overloaded. Okay, I'm gonna just hold this position real quick. What? Well, hey, are you spawning behind me? That is frick not allowed. This dude got to die. I don't know what happened there. They shouldn't be able to come through here. Let's be right here now. I'm honestly not sure what that sound is. Oh, it's somebody firing a bunch of bullets all over the place. That seems super wasteful. Are they just holding this position down? Okay. Anybody need a pickaxe? For being a miner or something one day? They need to rush with the big rush. They're about to let us just win. Okay, now I have to make it to some place with the thing. Somebody's stuff's bugging out. Which way do I need to go? I'm gonna go this way.
Go in my direction.
Go in your direction? Okay, let me go that way. And grab the rest of his stuff. Oh, that's handy. See, honestly, if I fell on somebody from here, I should be able to do pretty critical damage. I mean, I know I wasn't going to fall, but my aim's bad anyway, but I feel that you would kill somebody for sure. Falling is to such. I don't know if they need to actually put that mechanic in, but holy crap, what are we doing with all this junk? Okay, we're gonna go there. Is it gonna pull me back though, is what happens usually if you get this far out? Hold on. Oh, we got too much force down. That's pretty high up there, guys. I don't normally get that high. Okay, ready? Oh, I should power armor jump off of that thing one day and see how far. Does that look like an impact crater right there, guys? I'm not joking. Like, look at that. What is going on with that? Hold on one second. We'll be down at that city. There's a little store. I'll sell some crap. Get rid of... Okay. Oh! Hey, what up? Look at this. Legendary noxious sheep squatch. Okay. Seriously, dudes? You guys think I'm the threat? Hold on. I gotta just do something real quick. I don't know why, but my stim packs keep on getting took off my stim pack stuff. Okay, let's get everything from these guys now. Guys, I got a vampire submachine gun off him. Does anybody need one of those? Hey, frickin' rude. Guys, I'm trying to check out a crater. These guys don't have a tourism department. Okay, this is why we're overweight all the time. Because of all these attempts on our life when we're just trying to figure out what happened here. I don't know what happened. It looks like some stuff did though, for sure. Okay, we're gonna get down to that little place. I'm gonna be honest, that was a pretty big beast right there. I don't run into one of those all the time. Do you think that he just spawns there by that crater all the time? Like we could just like go there and be like, hey, I'm gonna kill a super cool looking. Oh look, guys, this is a junk position. Guys, this is an awesome place to put a camp. Look at this. Let's look around. Probably a good place. I don't know. Yeah, you could have chicken all the time. Wild chicken, that's a one up right there. And frogs. Frogs are somewhere, I don't know, like somewhere in here. Ah, crap. And you're right by a fisher, so. Moonshine Jamboree, are you serious, thingy-majiggy? Hold on, I'm trying to get down to the store, sell my stuff. We'll get to Moonshine Jamboree. I am trying to get all this other stuff done too, but like, in all honesty, we want to go to the events. The events are fun, lots of XP. Moonshine Jamboree, super good. I like Moonshine Jamboree. I don't know if you guys do. And it's worth a ton of XP on just making all the... Oh! Ghouls. Right here, guys. What up, guy? He looks crippled. I don't know if I crippled anybody there or not. I'm gonna check. Wait. I don't know, maybe he's crippled there. Does he look crippled? We'll check the thing. I'm gonna check. Did that count as crippling dudes? We did. We crippled 6 dudes there. So we're successfully flamethrowing off their feet. Okay. I was just worried about if this really actually was gonna kill them too fast or... I'm gonna miss Jamboree, guys. Oh, there's a cricket. These things are vicious. Oh, roast your little butt. Where's your little body? Yeah, crickets are brutal, man. I don't know if you guys played Fallout 4 and you got to Nuka World, to the Raiders place and stuff like that. The crickets, man, over by Westworld, they get people. I got by the crickets. I'm not even gonna pretend. So when I saw crickets in this game, I said to myself, I'm not just gonna mess with that thing, because crickets, man, you gotta watch them. Guys, I'm just trying to get us through town to the little store. I'm totally missing Jamboree. We're a little bit overwhelmed on stuff. These guys are gonna die fast. Was the presidential debate happening here when it happened? You know what I mean? I should probably investigate this city and figure out the timeline on stuff one day. That billboard's pretty cool right there. Do you guys does Bethesda have a Fallout like gift shop where you can order posters and stuff like this kind of Nuka World things and things? I would probably have a Nuka World type poster. You know what I'm saying? I'd definitely buy some shirts and stuff. I would like to have some Fallout stuff. What in the heck is tone death? I don't think this is my cup of tea.
Now displaying current stock.
Okay, that's why we're over. No, I'll keep the plasma.
Ready to initiate trading. How can I assist you today?
Think we're over on ammo or something to that amount? No. Well, if we are, let's get this baby up. I know what I'm over on. Okay, it drops us a little, I would hope. It's gonna be ammo, guys. Holy crap. Are we gonna have 50 pounds in ammo? Pretty sure I'm getting shot at right this second. Okay, hold on 1 second. One day maybe my nose will not itch, but at this point let's just say it's unlikely. I should have sold some of this crap. 109 stim packs, that's why we're overweight. Do any of you guys need stim packs? This is, I'm gonna go sell more stuff to this dude. Midnight, do you need any stim packs? I'm gonna, I don't know, if Midnight ever
Yeah,
needed.
if you can carry them, I can have some.
Oh, good. Okay, let's look at this. Drop. We have 18 levels to spend. Can you believe? That's kind of wild. I'll probably drop 80. Right, you guys think 70's probably, maybe. Yeah, boom. There. That lightened us up, guys. It should appear in a second. I don't know where it's gonna be. It always stresses me out. Did you get it? Did you get it by any chance? I'm always worried when did it appear? Did it not appear?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Okay, what's this? Boom. That's still going. Are you wanting to do the what is it called? Pittsburgh and stuff? The pit?
Yeah, we can do this after the event. Yeah, we can do the pit after the event.
Okay, it looks like everybody's shooting a lot of stuff. I got it organized where I'm at. Whoa, I got caught on a tree, guys. I'm gonna be honest right now, it's a little bit... Oh, they're poison, they're poison. Crap. I don't like the poison ones. I'm gonna hold off on grabbing stuff just right this second, guys. Although the jamborees buy a place, by the way.
On this event, they always poison, but the mutation is that they reflect damage back to you, so you can get killed easily.
Oh! It really did get me fast. Okay. There's for sure a lot of firepower going on right here. Come on. Good morning, how you doing? Oh, we're devastating them pretty good this morning, I'm gonna say. Are you up? Are you on this morning actually already? I didn't even look. I feel I'm pretty coffeeed for today. Why are we getting Raider reputation for this? I'm so confused. Okay, now all I gotta do is make it down to a place. We're gonna grab everything. I don't even think. Oh, there was the fog lurker. That's actually another cool mob. I'm gonna be honest. In Far Harbor and Fallout 4, I've got ambushed by those before. I think something's wanting to fight us or something. Oh, I'll come kill you, dude. There. Now we're going to the thing. We'll come hop on. Am I going the right way? Okay. Oh, okay. Good to know. I didn't know where I was getting reputation because I don't do the missions very often for rep. You know what I'm saying? That guy looked so serious I had to go find out what was up with him. Oh, we need to cook a bunch of food probably, but not really. You know what I mean? I'll just sell it all. Okay. Let's look at this crap. I probably don't need the amount of boost that we already have, but I end up so overloaded with so much crap that it's kind of ridiculous. Stim packs 40 something. We're probably good with 40 something. Okay. Let me go kill our small amount of whatevers. Let me know when you guys are ready. I can go anytime. I'm legitimately just gonna go boom. This should only take a second because I'm gonna go flamethrower their legs. It looked to work good. This is a crippling or plus limb damage flamethrower. So far it's, or napalm thrower. So far it's been super handy on that stuff. Okay, so right up here. Ta-da-da. Oh, I gotta reload. Guys, hold on. There. Okay, so it was doing its job. See how fun this weapon is though? I mean, like, I get it's not very long range. Oh. You know what? I've been using that sometimes. That's so hilarious. I like this gun. I probably should have left these guys for other people that might need this mission. I hear a dude. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on. There is a dude somewhere in here, though. Might just grab what we want. Okay. Okay. Oh, something's wanting to kill me. Is there? Well, that doesn't shock me. There's probably a delay. It has to go through a bunch of stuff before it actually. So 10 seconds, not shocking. When I played PUBG, I had a 2-minute delay. Just so you guys know. Oh. Is a rat scorpion trying to kill Graham? Oh. We've got Graham's back. Straight up. We don't not letting that happen. Okay, what do we want?
I say Trado.
I kind of feel I need the starburst clock. I don't even know what that is. Vaultec bed 2. That's probably it, right?
Killing is good, but trading is better. Easier.
Graham cracks me up, actually, guys. Okay. I don't know what the starburst clock is, guys, at all, to be honest. Is anybody doing Project Paradise? I'm gonna go drop stuff off because I don't need our flamethrower anymore. See, we'll even be less weight. Be awesome. I should just start going through that door. I don't know why I don't. The other day I dumped ammo in here. Okay, we're going to weapons. Napalmer. Yeah, yeah, I'm ready anytime you're ready on anything. What are you guys wanting to do? Pretty sure we've got all the easy stuff done.
Maybe let's do the expedition.
Okay. Guys, this clerk thing. What's the cork?
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Okay, we'll get all this stuff easy. This is all easy crap. Sell Scorched Beast. Okay, so we'll have to kill a Scorched Beast at some point. Mutant enemies. That one you can do just at West Tech alone, and depending on other stuff, I don't know. We're gonna easily pump through this, guys. Okay, let's watch. As soon as it shows that midnight enters the pit, we go in. Are any of you guys short on some kind of ammunition, by the way? Because at this point, I've been mostly meleeing, which builds up ammo like crazy. Like, that's a whole day of shooting for somebody right there. Look at that. That's a Gatling gun for a day. This, though, holy crap. I should just have a fusion gun. That's 10,000 rounds. What the frick would we even do? 43 mini nukes. I'm gonna have to shoot mini nukes one day. Okay, getting ready. On my way. I've got 43 mini nukes, guys. That's some WTF. Why?
Okay, I'm in the pit, and if you could change the settings, it'd be cool, because if you
I'm
speak
absolutely
in the game,
switching.
yeah, if you speak in the game and in stream, they overlap, and I can't understand you then.
Floating in space forever. Just
Hold on 1 second. Menu right there. Settings. Audio. Wait. It just talk, right? Can you hear me? I'm a...
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure. I wasn't sure if it was actually work. Because it just says off, you know what I mean? Instead of push to talk. And I wish it was
Yeah.
worded differently so you're not like, oh, am I just turning my voice off?
It's
Oh,
like with
why
your
didn't I
Twitch
come in
door.
there?
I don't know.
I hit the R thing and start, I thought. Oh, I didn't enter confirm. My bad. I didn't know what the heck. I was like,
It's
why
all
didn't I
good.
go in? Makes sense now.
So we're doing the Ashes to Fire because I had it pre-launched just
Okay.
to make room for another battery, because I didn't do expedition yesterday, so I have 2 expeditions ready today.
Okay.
Touching down.
Awaiting you on the ground. New location. Can't have us becoming predictable.
Da-da-da.
And I'm gonna jump into the power armor today.
Oh, okay.
So this way I don't have any speed advantage.
I'm gonna be honest, you've got, hey, I know the mission advantage, but I'm cool with that. Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get to it. As usual, we need to prepare the way. There's runoff waste constantly seeping into the chasm. Short, you're on suit. That should cover it.
Let me just quickly change the settings too.
Yeah, not a problem, man. Oh, do you think we can get up there? Oh, just slightly out of range. But okay, ready?
Okay, well, where are we going there? I'm hoping it's gonna be different task today than last time, but it looks like it's going to be the same. But it's okay.
Okay, grab stuff.
I'll fire some lunch boxes.
Oh,
According to
I have
men-
I have what are they called?
banners.
Yeah, where are those gonna be at?
Uh,
I have lunch boxes too.
8. Okay, I'll fire 2 lunch boxes.
Okay, we're going to banners. Is it under scout? Scout banners.
Yeah.
How many do you use of these?
I have no clue. I never use them really. I maybe use it once. I
Okay.
don't know if you get all bonuses from one or you need to fire few just like with the lunch boxes. I'm not
Okay, well
sure.
that was a different one.
You kinda look like a very tanky predator in that power armor.
Okay, we didn't get. Oh, we did get something new. Okay, I don't know what those even do, but I'm ready. We got
Okay,
stuff going on.
Let's find the thing. Okay, so today we have this green goose to shoot. Boom. I think it's like 8 of them in this area. We are inside the area of them, so we just need to keep an eye on them and see what they are.
Okay. Gun up top.
And I don't have a jetpack for this power armor, so I'm limited to...
Do you need a jetpack?
no, I just cannot have on this. It's an excavator power armor. You just normally can't have jetpack in this for some reason.
Is that the one that you can carry more though, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, that's kind of worth it there.
Yes, absolutely. But you can have the Union power armor. It's slightly less carry capacity, but you can have jetpack there, and you can have you have this poison protection, which is handy in some situations. Not always. It's very situational.
Oh,
But the thing is, it's not tradable, so it's gonna take a long time if you want like a really good set of legendary effects.
yeah, that's with it. Well, anything really good most of the time. I like the fact that it takes a while to get good stuff in games. I mean, you know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
really nothing to grind for if they just hand you everything right off the bat.
I mean, like at some point, like you complete the game pretty quickly. I'm talking about the main quest,
Yeah.
side quest, and at some point, what's left is grinding for best possible stuff you can get.
100%.
So I think we left
The-
this the location.
Yeah, I don't know. I found one of them so far, and that's it.
Yeah, we still
Okay.
have 4 left. But we just wander off too much. I think they should be in this area. Okay, I found one. So when did you start playing Fallout 76? First time you first
Oh,
contact?
uh, like literally on my first stream. I would have to check on which stream was my first stream on this game. But not long ago. Honestly, less than a year ago. Like maybe I don't know. I could check. YouTube would know.
Yeah, yeah. So your first impression was quite positive, I'm guessing, because you keep playing.
Uh, I think it's a good game. So here's the deal, though. I had just done multiple playthroughs of Fallout 4, in which we ended up down to the point that I was beating Fallout 4. We were just like, okay, so we're just gonna use a melee weapon, and I'm gonna wear Gragnuk's armor, and that's it, and blah blah blah. And so Fallout 4 had became not a challenge in any capacity. Like on survival mode, like I had done so many playthroughs that it was just kind of like I don't know. So we voted to change, and at first I liked certain things about it, and I really didn't like certain things about it. It was kind of like a mixed bag, but it had enough of the good things to keep you going. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Until I got used to it. So I had got really good in Fallout 4 at building up huge settlements with intertwined provisioners and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, when I switched to this is much less in the development section. And I wasn't used to it. I mean, like, honestly, it was a little weird. And the sandbox level of it isn't as sandboxy, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm okay with. It just was. This is much more of an action game. And I know that the Fallout 4 is an action game also, but it feels different to it. This
Yeah,
actually feels like an action game, and so I like it. I've got used to it for sure. I really liked aspects of Fallout 4 as a world, but Fallout 4 was much more of a, hey, we're trying to probably make a world situation, and this is a action game set in a world. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And so I don't know. I'm really interested to see where they find the mix that's correct for Fallout 5 or whatever games they do in the future, because there's really good aspects of Fallout 5. I mean Fallout 76. You know that they've added. Some of the creatures are super cool. The 5-star, I mean 3-star stuff like that. That was a good idea. I like tons of their aspects, honestly. And so, but I think that it doesn't have as deep of a soul as a normal RPG game does. You know what I'm saying? Like it has a good environment, it has a good hey team play capability. Um, it just I feel that they could definitely develop the crap out of it differently also. I mean, it's well done, but it doesn't have the feel of depth. It's a really good action game set in the Fallout universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
In which I like that. I totally think they did good. I think though at this point they should try to figure out how do they add the richness and the depth that isn't there really. Like, and I don't know why. Somebody told me that they didn't have NPCs when they first put this out,
That's correct, yes.
and so
Another,
I didn't play then. But honestly, I don't even understand what that would have felt like. You know what I'm saying?
it was a weird idea.
Yeah. And so
That
I
said,
go
yeah,
on.
he said like he Todd said in one of his I don't know what we call it, stand-ups, whatever, that you will not see in the NPC game every living person in a game will be another player, and people were like, "Ooh," like clapping to that, like super, but it didn't work out apparently. I never played back then either, so
Yeah,
people
because
don't
how
know.
do you establish the storyline or an overall arc for what's going on in a world? Like you need NPCs. They're part of the dialogue and the you just can't
Yes.
eliminate them. They're just not eliminable. I get the whole like, oh, it's 100% authentic player-driven world desire. I'm not going to talk smack about that. But it's an idea. I actually think that at this point with chatbots and stuff like that, the first game company that actually integrates AI into their NPCs, where their NPCs are much more lifelike and much more immersive, I think that those people are going to murder it. I don't think the goal should be to eliminate NPCs, but to make them more impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
part of what made Fallout 4 good was Piper and some of the NPCs, even the ones you don't like. Like, I can't remember who the obnoxious guy for the Brothers of Steel that's just rude all the time is, but it's somewhat. Oh, hey, how do we move to the other location? Oh, good. Because I wandered around and got totally off. But you want some kind of that stuff. In fact, I want to hate some of the characters. So it feels good when you finally wrap that up and pop them or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I don't want them to eliminate NPCs from the game. I would like them to do a better job on them. Make them more likable, make it sadder when they get killed. You know what I'm saying? Make the story more emotionally driven with
Absolutely.
stuff going on where you care and
It's
stuff.
just having the world populated with just robot. It seems like very flat, very dead. Like,
Yes.
so, and yet you have bodies around laying with some holotapes, and like it's a post-apocalyptic world. The bodies should be decomposed long time ago, and they like were never touched by time.
Oh, I
It's just,
agree. It is kind of interesting how they chose. It's like the vehicles are fully broke down and decomposed, but there's a soda pop fully drinkable still
yeah,
laying there. Yeah, it's interesting how they chose to destroy stuff, and
like
Chu chose to be like, nah, this would be fine. So like, I don't know. I think if your nuclear car broke down, I don't think that soda pop would still be good, but maybe.
uh,
Yeah.
so you remember the White Spring Resort before they added people?
Oh, it would be really awkward.
It was before they added the Pit Expedition. Because with the update they added the what's it called? The people in the White Spring, the responders,
Yeah.
whatever. It was just robots before that. So if
Oh.
you remember that, and then you get that place populated with people, you can kind of have the comparison, like what was the game before they added NPCs and after it.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. So the responder mission line is totally post them adding NPCs. That's kind of interesting. I'm probably being shocked to death right now as we speak, guys.
But anyway, the game must have felt like very, very familiar to you after playing Fallout 4 so much. Like all the assets are identical
Oh,
stuff.
it was
The mechanics
different.
kind of different.
Yeah, it was definitely different. I like it though. I thought that the community was super friendly though. And that's one thing that I think is probably the biggest aspect of a game to me is does it have some kind of sense of community? If a game doesn't have any community and stuff, they, unless it's just a standalone solo I play by myself, um, it lacks a huge amount of depth. I don't know what we're doing with that guy right now, so I'm gonna just.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to that guy now.
Why are they messing up this guy right here?
Don't know.
I'm gonna walk with this
I
laborer.
think she's the one that was released from the cell, and she's just trying to escape. That's why they're attacking them. Okay, where's that guy? I don't have the jetpack. I need to find a way upstairs.
They're trying to kill the poor guys on their way out.
So yeah, I played Fallout 4 shortly after it was released without any DLCs, just pure base game, and I didn't like it like that much comparing to Fallout 3, for example, for New Vegas, mostly because it was very simplified. The conversations you had with the NPCs, the possibilities, outcomes, that they were always going like. Was no difference. Whatever you were choosing option in the conversation, it was all leading to the same outcome, kind of.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
Whereas, people didn't like that. It was big rage about that. But overall, it was a good game in just that thing. And so I just played that, and I didn't love that game that much, but I played that anyway.
So
I
I've
completed it.
consistently been told the Vegas one is really super good.
Yes, it is. It's a bit harder. It's more challenging because Fallout 4 seems like it's guiding you everywhere. It's too easy.
Fallout 4 is a 100% guarantee you're gonna win it. Like, honestly, I don't feel that they made it challenging to the level, even on Survivor and stuff like that. I thought, hey, I don't think that this is at the right hardcoreness level to me. It's a fun game for building up settlements and stuff like that, but it honestly isn't super like.
Don't talk to me.
I'm trying to get these guys out. Can I get these guys out? Oh, yes. What are these guys doing now?
So we have a similar task to what we had, what you had last time in the other pit, like to secure the area. So this is what we're doing now with this.
Finding the bad
factory.
guys and killing everybody?
Yeah. So you need to have 0 enemies in the area to have this bar progress.
Okay, those guys are going out.
So I completed Fallout 4, just the base, and then sometime later started playing Fallout 76. But I forgot a lot about Fallout 4. So I knew the assets were similar in Fallout 76, but for me it was still a completely new game. And I loved the game like 76 because I started playing a long time after they added a bunch of patches to make the game actually playable and enjoyable. And
Yeah.
I got Fallout 4 again with all the DLCs, and I felt like I knew this game because playing Fallout 76 so much, Fallout 4 was so similar for me. Like
It is similar. It's very.
I knew what to do, where to go. It's just obviously the quests and stuff like that was new, but yeah, I really liked it. Second time I played it, especially the DLCs.
The DLCs actually add a ton to it. The Mechanist DLC alone makes the game a lot better. And honestly, yeah, I like the DLC shit.
There was called Far Harbor, the last one, right? That was really cool one.
I really liked Far Harbor. Yeah. That's the one that has all the cult of Adam and all that stuff all over the place. That's excellent storyline. That's actually pretty challenging too. I got killed a lot more once I got to Far Harbor than in a lot of the other locations.
I really like the choices you could get from doing stuff differently.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play it before they had all the download stuff. And so I can picture it not being the same game at all because basically the only storyline options you have are very constricted at that point. Yeah, the DLCs for a lot of these games. I hate the fact that they have DLCs for everything now, but in all honesty, I love the DLCs half the time better than the core game. Because it's like they realize what they were missing and they go back and try to add it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And do you feel like you're going to keep playing Fallout 1 now?
I'm gonna get all the way through Fallout 1. I'm doing it on Fridays. I'm gonna push through it. It's not the kind of game I'm used to it. I'm gonna be honest. But I actually want to know the Fallout storyline all the way. Like on purpose. Besides the fact that, you know, it's not that bad of a game. It's just I need to learn how to play it for sure. Why is this guy just down on his knee? What's up with this?
Yeah, he was just knocked down. I don't know why he's back again. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it is.
I'm not sure either. Maybe to show that he gets a second run at us or something.
Okay, I have to get upstairs somehow. I'm not familiar to getting there without jetpack, but there is the guy we need to talk to. I mean, I have to talk to.
Okay, I'm gonna find the path for you. Here,
Someone
these boxes. Right over here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, you can
Boxes?
totally get right here. Oh, let me find my... I have one of those thingies.
Oh, cool. Where is he? On the other side. Okay, got him. If I don't fall.
I'm kind of needing to really master Fallout 1 and figure out how to level because honestly the leveling in it was way slow. I think we got 2 levels and I'm super paper tanky all still. In fact, not even paper tanky because at least paper tanks have spells and stuff, but
I had 2 attempts to play Fallout 1. The first time I was very discouraged. My first impression was like, oh my god, this is a difficult game and stuff like that. But after a while I just convinced myself, well, I have to play it. People love these games for reasons and it must be good. So I got back to the game again, started over, and I pushed through a little bit, and while I was keep getting better and better, I enjoyed the game more and more. Because I felt like I was growing in strength, everything, you know?
yeah. See, that's how I feel it's gonna be too.
Just the beginning was pretty rough because it was something I wasn't very familiar with. But then with time going, I just kept playing more, and it was like the right game for me, and I loved it. Straight after the Fallout 1, I started playing Fallout 2.
Likely there's a few
I'm gonna do Fallout 2 next. I'm gonna play through them all.
leave 'em.
I was just gonna use Friday to play through all of the Fallouts because I figured it would take a really long time, and because I want to know all the Fallouts. But straight up, that should. Wait, where is the stuff?
Now I see that the health bars are moving of the guys. The last time we played, they didn't move, so now we have limited time, and I don't have jetpack. I'm struggling a bit. Like, okay, I got the weakest guy. That's good, very good. Now we get this average one. Hopefully someone's on it. Yep, and the third guy. We have time for that one. He's pretty tough.
I'm so lost. I'm not even gonna pretend. Trying to get there.
Okay, I got him. Okay, we good.
Well, I'm glad you're here because I would have totally not succeeded on that, but
I will go hand over the collar, although I don't really have to, but let's do it the right way. Where is she?
who? What do you mean you're calling the new member inside?
Sorry.
Oh, I just saw Locomotive said I'm calling the new member inside. That's okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't pay attention at all, just to be honest. Where is Danio? Right there.
Okay, I spoke to that woman, and I'm finding a way back to the chopper. Yeah, I've seen it a few times. People joining this expedition, they realized that there was the one they didn't want to do and just left because this one takes time.
Oh.
And we
I
just
thought that
grind
went
those-
fast, but
Like at some point, you just don't do this expedition anymore for admiring the area and stuff. You just do that for stuff you getting at the end of the expedition. So the quicker you do it, the better. So that's why people do the other one.
no, I get that, but
Good to have a
this was pretty fast anyway. It's not like a.
back.
I'm totally lost in here on this one, to be honest, though.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to a weapon I want ammo for, and I quickly switch to expedition team for the most XP.
Oh, I think taking your time and exploring the pit and getting all the stuff out of it's not a bad idea.
No, no, absolutely.
It's a super good place to get stuff.
Yeah. You just have to play with the right people. Like, you all need to have the same goal. If some people want to just speed it up, like doing speed run, and you want to get exploring and collect stuff, then it's not gonna work out. You know, it's at the end of the day, it's always up to the team leader, to be honest, what he
Yeah,
wants to.
push hard or if it's just casually. Okay, where did I just appear? Boom. Do you guys have any missions you guys need help on?
I don't think I have, but we can do daily ops because
I would
I think
daily up.
it's a daily, and that's my only daily I'm missing anyway. So
I'm
we can
ready.
do that. Oh, unless wait, because there is a mutated event just popped up now.
Okay, I'll head to that.
It's a load bearing, is it? It's coming
Yeah, I
up.
don't know load bearing worth crap, so like I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
we can do that one. I mean, if it's going to be full of people, there'll be nothing to do really, but we still get the rewards.
Yeah.
Attention, mine shaft reopening imminent. Available support personnel, please report to mine shaft, Lorraine, for repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you. Attention, shaft reopening detected. Support personnel, please initiate collection and auto-runner repair tasks with caution. Structural instability detected.
I'm gonna just run around trying to kill things. There's enough people to do all the stuff.
Yeah, the Mr. Fuzzy armor is actually a mix of the helmet itself, because there is no Mr. Fuzzy armor anyway, it's just the helmet. So I have a few pieces from the responder with the arms, and the rest is from it was one season with these superheroes thing.
Support personnel,
So that's what the other two pieces are from the testing, right?
Yeah, it looks super cool. They actually, that's the thing. They did a really good job with the amount of cool skins that they put out. There's so many cool skins and mods in Fallout 76 comparably. That's actually the one part I think they did excellent. And the continually adding stuff, I like that.
The only thing that upsets me about these power armor skins they keep adding in the scoreboards, especially as the last reward, like pretty much every season, is because I don't really use power armors except situations like when I do encrypted,
Yeah.
and pretty much it. I don't really use power armors. I feel like they slow me down. It's like feels clunky and stuff. I'm not really fan of them. I
Oh.
always carry one.
I'm a mixed bag on it. I think that they're super. They make it where you're super tanky for sure.
Oh yeah,
But they do
they
slow you down. If you're playing a smooth sniper, whoa, type character, it's definitely better not to. Or if you're just going all attack and you don't even care about the defense part at all, because you're just gonna like go, hey, I'm maxing out how much damage I'm doing. I don't think it matters that much either.
It's very helpful, especially for newer players that, let's say, don't have a regular armor with the effects that will give them like some protection, like good protection, because power armor gives you like flat 30-40% damage reduction.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what pieces you're wearing. It's like different kind of protection. You have the damage that's in numbers that you have in your profile, where you see the numbers for damage, protection, and the energy damage plus radiation. But this one will not show you anywhere in its stats that I think it's 40% damage reduction on any power armor you wear. Even if it's T45 or T65, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Protect you the same way, to be honest. The T65 will have, on the paper, much more damage resistances, but does not mean that they will protect you much better. Maybe you'll get 10-15% less damage using the T65, but it's all about this damage reduction, the 40%. So that's huge. That's one of the reasons people use power armors.
well, that's a good reason right there. I didn't know what percent of damage it was cutting down. But I know I'm way more tanky in the power armor than without it,
Yeah.
for sure.
When you have this mutation from daily ops, it's called, I can't remember, this armor piercing. So when enemy penetrates your armor, for him your armor is like 0, so it can insta kill you. But whatever you're wearing that has percentage armor reduction, like power armor, they can't avoid that. They can't omit it. So if enemy has armor piercing, its damage will be reduced by 40% if you're wearing power armor. So it's very handy for situations like that.
Yeah, damage reduction is super handy in any game. This seems like a disorganized defense right here. And I'm not trying to pretend I'm organized. But
I mean,
this
this place, I've never seen this place with so many people. You know, since the mutated events, people.
yeah,
keep
this
doing
is a lot of people.
doing. But normally, like before the mutated events, like you could barely see 2-3 people doing this event because it's pretty boring.
I don't normally do this event.
I was doing this event when I wanted to collect some ore. I was just like wearing the excavated power armor, just running around collecting ore. Because you can get quite a lot of that from here, but that's it. I have no other reason to do this event.
I've seen people streaming that literally that is all they do with this event. They go to this event and they just run around and grab ore, which I didn't know was a thing. But
If you have it like memorized all the ore is, it's like pretty smooth event for you. You just run it and then just wait for it to finish.
whoa, 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 what the heck?
Transfer required.
What,
Please
what the?
claim token.
Oh,
totally
change team goal. I get what you're saying.
forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Is he mining? Okay, I thought he was down, so I was trying to repair him. So these mining robots that they have in this game, how many years out do you think? Because we got robots on this planet already, right? So it actually makes sense to have mining robots.
And I'm dead. Don't know why.
I think we'll have mines with robots. I would invest in a mine if it was already going to be like, hey, we're going to have robots. A significant amount of the cost in mining is the ventilation systems and the safety systems and stuff.
Yeah. It would be much safer, I guess.
It would
because,
be
accidents
majorly
and-
safer.
It's the same like they have now with the flying drones. Like they can be shot down and no one will die from the vehicle.
100%. And you don't have to worry about poison gases. Like all the gases, like straight up, when the guys work in mines, and it's a good job to work in a mine. So I'm not like trying to cost people good jobs. I'm not for that. But straight up, that's a dangerous freaking job. Those guys, like that's not a hey, this is chill, don't worry job. That's those guys should get paid. Them out there getting paid for sure. But robots could do it much safer, and that's just reality. And cheaper, because mostly because of just the safety stuff. That's just the only reason. It's that dangerous of a job. But the mining industry would benefit greatly from just automated to robots.
Yeah, but it will feel like some people will lose jobs, but
Oh,
like
people
some
will lose jobs. But it's a transition, and maybe the amount of extra materials coming out of the ground creates new jobs. I mean, you know what I mean? And somebody's going to have to fix all those robots. Those robots are going to get jacked up in a mine for sure. You know what I mean? Yeah, in fact, that might be a really good job to get into is like go to school to repair mining robots. Because you know those things are going to get broken constantly. Because if they don't have humans in there, the safety standards will drop vastly, guys. I mean, it'll end up being a cost equation. Like, does it cost you that much or do you care?
Now trading for supplies and
I don't know.
munitions
Mixed
and
bag on it.
gear.
Good and bad with everything, it seems like. A bone hammer, huh? Hold on, I'm getting ready for...
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
That's a lot of crap. Okay.
Okay, ready to do daily ups?
Yep.
Okay, let's pop in. What do we have today? Oh no. Your power armor will be useful again. It's the armor piercing stuff again. I guess I'll just change my perks. I really want to use armor.
I'm okay with their power armor piercing stuff. I like the jetpack. And then my power armor also has regeneration and stuff on it, so
Okay, I'm just gonna go
I
change the
remember
perks.
hair metal vans. Dun,
Okay,
dun,
I'm
dun.
gonna add ricochet maybe and
Someone's been spying on our comms.
dodgy.
Oh wait, I have stuff.
We keep our lines secure. I tracked down
Find
interceptors.
this stuff.
Serendipity.
Take them out.
Yeah, sure. I'll put serendipity too, and I should be good, ish.
Where are these scout things?
Also, try and keep this one quiet. The hostiles nearby are beefier than usual. Taking on too many at once would be a bad idea.
I don't know if that's worked or not.
Look alive. I got intel on a code. One of these targets is carrying it. Eliminate him so we can shut down an interceptor.
Oh, what the?
Code acquired. Sneak your way over to one of those interceptors and disable it.
Let me find out where I am. I unfortunately got myself all discombobulated. Oh, right here.
Good work. But we're not done. I need y'all to take out another group while I gather more intel on the next code.
Where's this other group? Finally! Okay. I literally was starting to get annoyed. I'm like, I haven't ran into any enemies. It's like they're freaking... Oh.
The next code carrier's in your area now. I don't have exact details, so make your kills quiet. Wouldn't want them calling the cavalry in.
I would want him calling the cavalry.
Second code acquired. Same deal as before. Sneak over to an interceptor, shut it down. Just one more interceptor to go.
This is going so fast, it's insane.
More while I gather additional intel.
They need to attack with more dudes, though, for sure. Oh, he got me with some kind of cryo gun.
Well located. An extra angry hostile in the area has it. Make sure you're ready for a fight. I'd open with a solid sucker punch if I were you.
Grenades, I don't like it.
Well fought. You got our last code. Let's shut this asshole down entirely. Head for the final interceptor.
Okay, where's our little picture?
And we're clear. I'll sleep better knowing our guys are communicating over secure channels. Thanks for doing your part, team. Ad Victorium.
That went way fast. Okay, let's view our stuff. 4 minutes 26 seconds. I'm gonna say that's
Yeah.
not bad.
I was hoping for some of the new rewards, but no, nothing.
What are the new rewards?
Some armor skins, power
Oh.
armor skins, which I'm not using, I guess, but and something else, and oh, the floater tubes, I think, and maybe something else.
Ah. Okay, well I got a new plan, so that's good. I like it when we get new stuff.
I could go and drop a nuke on the queen quickly. We got 3 silos, so it'll take me like, I don't know, 10 minutes.
Do you need help?
I'll be okay. I'll try to do it as fast as possible. We still have time, but you know, it's the boring part, running silo.
Okay, well I can get all set up and down there. You're nuking the Queen direct, right?
Yeah, I will nuke the queen.
Okay, let's move right now. I got a simple way to. Because we have way too many rockets anyway at this point. That's a apparent thing. Okay, so this is what we do. We take rockets. Oh, I have a two-shot Fat Man. Straight up. It is very handy. I was going to use it probably one day. I do need to burn up nukes, but I was literally probably going to have a, hey, let me go nuke everything on Earth day.
You will have the queen to nuke. Once she's nuked, you can nuke her again.
Oh, they were meaning mini nukes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, first she gets hit with big nuke, and then she's fed with small nukes.
Are you serious? Hold on then. I need to readjust what I was just doing then. We're going to mini nuke this girl.
I'll see if I have mini nukes, so we can all mini nuke her. Because I have some two-shot Fatman somewhere.
Well, I have mine set up under the MRIV setup. Does it still count? Hold on, I'm gonna switch this out. This is hilarious. I didn't know you could feed her with other nukes, but that's kind of.
I think Vatsing her would be the best, so you don't miss her, because when she's flying you can just miss her if you don't use Vats.
Yeah, no, I know. Trying to figure out how we're gonna do this.
Critical using Vats, and the damage would be quite significant from an explosion. That's something that can easily kill you if you're not careful, because the criticals from explosive weapons are lethal.
Let me figure this out. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna have to activate Camp 12 down there to get my weapons ready. Going down to Camp 12 zone. Okay. Let me take care of this crap right here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now all we're doing is waiting for the nuke to go off. Let's look at the situation here. Got Camp 12. I'm gonna move Camp 12 to right here, probably. Yeah. Nah, maybe not. Maybe we'll just wait. How long till you got your nuke on?
Should be ready to launch in less than 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay, I think we're at the edge of the nuke zone. Right by our house.
Okay, it's now like 1 minute left or so.
Okay. You know, I've never been standing down here when a nuke comes in.
Where exactly are you standing?
Oh, right over by it. We're pretty close. I'm enough that we're good, probably, but maybe not. I mean, it's okay though.
You can stand on that bunker because I will not be dropping it directly on the fissure. Wait, where? Yeah, I will be dropping the nuke where you are, so maybe. Okay, I'll adjust it. I'll change
You
it.
no,
Somewhere
you can
else.
drop it on me. It's okay. I can move out of the area.
No, it's fine. I know how I drop it. It's a different
Here, I'll move
way.
back.
So I'm gonna. Okay.
Put some suntan lotion on real quick.
There's someone in the area where I'm dropping them. He will
Uh,
have to move.
It's okay. Just drop it. No compassion. You are the angel of death. Nugas.
Attention, citizens.
Oh, you really? Okay. Let's do this then. Activating Fisher.
At your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, we've activated it. Grabbing weaponry. Any minute now we're gonna be nuked. There it is. So I'll get nukes, guns, I don't know, everything. Oh! It would be WD-40 like so. WD-40's neat stuff.
Okay, I got the travel bug again.
Just use my camp. I've got a camp right down here.
Yeah, I can't travel anywhere, that's the thing.
Oh, you have a travel bug.
Yeah.
I get you now. Well, that's freaking more than just not cool.
No, it actually never happened to me like this. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna go to daily ops quickly and jump out. Maybe it will put me outside of the silo. Hopefully.
Okay.
Okay, it worked.
Okay. Okay, so here's my two-shot one. I'll show you what it does. It's pretty effective.
I'm gonna grab mine. Hopefully I have some mini nukes.
Oh, whoa, that went down fast. Tracking missiles are freaking really handy, honestly. But I lost her.
Where the hell is she? I'm gonna cripple her. Where is she? Oh, she's down.
Um, they can jack up your house, but it doesn't that much, honestly. People can destroy your house. Yes. Are you one? I think they call that griefing, when people destroy your house, but I'm not really sure if that's the.
Yes.
This, by the way, Hasholka, this isn't a super PvP game. People can destroy your house and stuff, but it's super inconsequential, to be honest. I mean, like, I guess if you were brand new, it would matter a little more, but see, all my stuff's jacked up right now, and we're just gonna walk over here and fix it. And so it doesn't even matter. No, you won't lose all your stuff. See how I just went like that? And they can't take your stuff. They're not looting you. So this isn't a lootable world. This isn't like, if you're thinking it's like hardcore PvP, it's absolutely not, by far. This, for PvP, is mostly consensual, almost. And in all honesty, PvP rarely happens. Most people just don't waste a lot of their time attacking other players. It happens, so I'm not saying it doesn't, but you know what I mean? It for sure is not the core of the game. For most players. Yeah. If you're engaging in PvP, it's by choice and it's legitimate. If you're taking a workshop, you're also consenting to PvP, by the way. And so, but 90% of the rest of the game, unless you choose to be like, I'm going to do PvP, it's not. It's not a PvP game. Like, at all, in all honesty. And I hate to say that. Like, they could probably do things to make it PvP, but they don't need to. It's actually a more pleasant game not being, like, overtly, like, PvP. For me, and I play PvP games, but when I play a PvP game, I want it to be PvP. Like, I would rather it be, like, legit about that. Oh, well, I could picture that, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't think that it's super hardcore. I don't know what these are. These ultra scores. I'll just grab them. Um, this doesn't seem like a good PvP game, and I'm not saying that the people couldn't do it when it first came out, but this isn't set up right for PvP. You don't have tactical teams and stuff. Like, at all. Like, a good PvP game, you got, like, squad combat over a good area with multiple hold and combat positions in which you have to tactically fight and stuff like that. There's no real PvP, um, I don't know. This game doesn't seem like it's set up right at all for PvP battles, and it seems like they would have to significantly change, almost add huge amounts of details for it. Like, for one, you'd have to have a much better paramedic. Your tanks would have to have more significant reasoning and stuff like that. Um, I don't know, about an 8-man team would probably be a good PvP team in this. 8-man on 8-man. So you could have heavy weapon stuff and snipers and stuff. But because you have snipers and all that stuff, your PvP has to be over a large area. Like, they would have to designate a huge significant area to be like, to pull it off. They could do it and it would be fun. Can you imagine trying to, like, hold a town and having, like, an oppositional force try to take it, having snipers and rocket launcher dudes and guys with heavy machine guns holding it, it could be super fun. But they'd have
Could
to
be.
legitimately change some things.
Yeah, they could like add another world, something like with Nuclear Winter used to be. Just add separate world where you have some limitations. For example, you have all legendary effects of weapons and everything disabled when you have healing disabled, because people can easily abuse it. So it
Yeah,
would just not work. It would be just people running with power armors and drinking nuka quantums all the time to make themselves invincible and all that stuff. When I was watching the videos on YouTube of people doing PvP, it was like so boring. Every video was about the same stuff. They were doing exactly the same stuff, the same weapons, same buffs, because this is the best way to get yourself tanky and get the strongest weapons. But if all that was switched off and you could have separate world for that, like with some score counters built in, be that would be pretty good, I think.
I
You
think
could
that
make
would be good.
you could make playable PvP here, I think.
You
But
could
you have
make
to
it
remove
PvP.
stuff. Yeah, it's just too much stuff you can do with things, and it can be easily, glitched, abused, hacked. Is People will find a way. So many stuff, much stuff will have to be disabled, I think. So everyone has a fair chance, you know.
Yeah, I could see that to a point. I honestly don't know their best way to do it. I think that you have to have a big enough map area for sure that there's tactical battles. And in all honesty, the power armor things that maybe you put a tap drain on it or something like that. I honestly don't know what to do about that. Because you don't want to be like, oh, your guy's built around power armor. We've set up PvP to where you can't use power armor. Um, Honestly, I'm really unsure how they would deal with it. They do have so many aids and stuff like that. It would burn aids up though. All the PvP people would probably be juicing aids right and left. You could probably sell them like crazy. I don't know. They would have a hard time doing a good PvP. They could do it, but they
I
would
want to
really have to figure out how do you make a balanced version of this game player to player at the same time. And that would be a lot of work.
Yeah, I want to go and figure out what you could do with the custom world you are given. Like, if you could in any way adjust it to PvP, if you have some people to play with.
Yeah.
Because in the custom world, you have the options to disable many things. Like, I don't think you can disable healing, but you can disable VATS, for example, and stuff like that. You can disable legendary effects on the guns and maybe on armors, which that would be helpful. So I need to have a proper look on that and see and experiment with that.
You
See
might
what
would
I
be
can
able to
do.
custom world set up a really good PvP battleground. That actually
That
might
would
be a real
be
thing.
that would be really cool. Yes.
How many
And
people's the max amount that can be in a server custom world wise?
I think it's 8. It's considered a private server, so it'll be 8 people. And I was once even thinking I'm like a part of a small community on Discord. So I was thinking about doing like a PvP on the custom world where you can use only black powder guns and you use the Civil War outfits, so you have the south and north for
Oh, I'm
players
down for that. I
That would
would
be
do
cool,
that.
yeah, but I just have to figure it out, and we'll need some people to help me with the game mechanics, because I'm really not into the PvP. I don't know much about it, but that's the thing I am thinking about.
Well,
Would be
I'm
really
gonna
cool.
tell you, I have a super pimp Civil War setup. Like, I'll lethal somebody like bad. I've
Imagine
got
how cool. Imagine how cool that would be. Like, you only run with the gunpowder. You have a one shot, and you have to hide because someone can shoot you from the opposite team.
no,
And you like not using any buffs. No healing, like nothing.
yeah, I get you.
The only advantage is how skilled you are. You know,
Yeah.
at aiming at jumping around, your reflex, stuff like that. No cheating, no like buffs, no hacks.
Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah, I have pimp black powder weapons. Let me find this. Have a guy that I actually set up just to shoot black powder. Where is this?
And
In
you
fact,
can
we're
also check in a custom world. There's a setting where you can increase the damage from enemies. I think it could include other players. So let's say you just in, increase the damage to maximum. So one shot from gunpowder, you're dead. You know what I mean?
uh huh. Oh, most people go down on one shot from black powder anyway. I've got a black powder pistol. And I've got the Gatling gun, but look at this. This thing will blow a dude to pieces. That thing's ridiculous. I have another one too somewhere.
Or it's a
Dragon.
dragon one.
Yeah.
The problem with dragon is it reloads so long because it's got 4 barrels to reload.
Yes, but you take a dude right down, and I have a backup other one. So like, I I've got this baby. This thing's fun as crap. But then I've got a little musket, and I've got an actual extra black powder rifle that I can switch to. And a lot of times with the black powder rifle stuff, part of the trick is to have an extra gun to switch out to really quick, so you can get that extra shot off, and then reload after you kill whatever it is. I don't know where I put my black powder rifle, but I have two of the dragons, in which most people won't withstand 2 shots. And yes, then you have to reload 2 dragons, but you know, they're usually dead by then, I'm sure. These Gatling guns work well too, just gonna be honest. But that dragon, that thing puts a dude down fast as heck. Probably just go with a musket. Yeah, I have stuff for Civil War and for sure. So if you decide you want to set up some kind of Civil War thing, I'm down with that.
Yeah, I'll need to like start figuring it out and get some help from people who actually know some stuff about the PvP. Probably from my little Discord community and talk to them. They will also be interested in this. I mean, I think it sounds like a good idea, but I'm not sure how it's going to work out. You know, because of the game limitations.
Oh, that's true.
But to be honest, if you have a team of friends, and even if you're allowed for healing and stuff, you know, they will not cheat, I guess. But if you have like random people, they will obviously abuse things for their advantage.
Yeah, no, I get that. Locomotive, you're right. I mean, I was thinking it might would take somebody down real fast, but it might not just drop, especially a PvP player. Most PvP players have their guys set up ridiculously well, especially when you play PvP games. Like when I did play PvP games and stuff like that, the amount of time I had to put into not sucking to even be competitive was actually pretty high. Like higher than you'd want to spend, guys, just to be honest. Super fun though. Okay, which mission am I down to? Cork. I know where to get this junk lad, guys. We're gonna do that real quick.
You know, we can do this trick. You can just create the bulk.
Yeah, and I
Or-
was
or
thinking
whatever.
about doing that. I was gonna go and slaughter these guys real quick. Oh, the auto stim pieces, honestly, in PvP, that's a good point. Those are gonna be your biggest bane. Because if you don't one-shot a dude and he has auto stim on himself, he's gonna just be fine. I didn't even think of the auto stim stuff. and staggering somebody. Yeah, stagger would be good on it. The auto stim thing alone, though, is something that I wouldn't have thought about, because in most PvP games I played, the dudes aren't gonna they don't have auto stim like that, and that would be a significant thing. Now I'm thinking, honestly, the PvP in this game could get ridiculous, you guys. No, I get you, but besides that, if you have a dude with a flamethrower, right, he can be using that flamethrower heal thing. I honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, with the right equipment and the right gear, a PvP team in this game could be ridiculous, you guys. Especially because one of them would be sharing perks. I mean, like... Yeah, no, now I have a different thought on it. So, if you're going to allow PvP, you might as well not have rules. Because there's so many freaking options with combinations of gear, perks, and armor that in all honesty, I would not even be able to foresee how a team would exploit or not exploit. You know what I mean? I feel that it might be interested to see what kind of ideas people could come up with, because I had not even at all thought about the fact that there was auto stimming armor. And with the right perk combination and the right team and stuff like that, I'm not sure you can consistently guarantee that you keep a dude down. I'm kind of interested in that. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, so this is easy, guys. I know how you do PvP in this game. Hold on, let me kill these guys. But now I feel inspired. Okay, so if PvP mechanics engage, then just each team takes a what do you call it? A workshop, right? And then you just missile strike each other's workshops, like attack each other's workshops in any capacity, and you're on team across the map PvP. And in all honesty, the workshops can act as like a capture the flag thing, right? In which then you get to build up a base and everything. Yeah, for sure. This is the way, guys. We could have a pimp PvP. Oh. Why does nobody want a PvP? Oh. I like PvPing, but I only like it if it's like gonna be a challenge in an epic battle. Not if it's just gonna be random. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like PvP though. That is a real thing. I don't know who's shooting at me. Oh, no, that's true. I get you. PvP is not relaxing at all. Well, maybe there's some guy out there that thinks it's super relaxing. For everybody else, it is stressful. And this game is dominantly maybe made up of people that are just trying to chill at the end of the day. My God, I'm having such a hard time getting up the stairs. I like to just chill at the end of the day sometimes. Like all the time. Try and make sure we didn't miss anything. Guys, we didn't miss anything. Oh, yeah. I don't attack people's workshops on purpose because of that. I agree. Even when I get attacked, even though I totally believe in, hey, it's legit, it's fair as crap, I don't like it when somebody jacks up my workshop that I just spent time. And by the way, I've only had my workshop attacked twice, maybe 3 times the whole freaking time I played this game. And so that's 140 something episodes, and maybe 3 times I was attacked. And that's not that very often. I mean, that's pretty. I don't feel very many people are jerkheads in this game, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's my experience, at least, is that most of the people, I haven't had a bunch of negative experiences. And I do know some people have, though. I've heard people say some all kinds of poop butt stuff where they're like, nah, this happened or this happened. And I'm like, oh, that really sucks, and they're kind of a jerk. I've been very lucky. In fact, I know streamers that they'll only stream on private things because they've had negative experiences. In which I'm very, very blessed. Oh, well, they just don't understand how. I get that people don't like it, but he shouldn't be surprised that they're like shocked that somebody just attacked him out of nowhere. For one, but for two, they didn't pay attention when they were starting to play the game. It's kind of one of those. Both seem to be in the wrong on that. Like, he's correct. It's a PvP game. But they legit do have the. It makes sense that they'd be like, why am I being attacked? It's okay. It's just interesting. I like consensual PvP where everybody knows that they were about to have a fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the whole. I don't get the same joy out of an ambush kill against a random person, though. I mean, like, it just isn't that exciting to me. And so, but I'm going to tell you, Lauren, I've PvP'd with him. He got consensual PvP with me. And he killed me fast as crap because he's very good on that targeting of your head. And he'll just tap you like real quick. I almost got him for a second because I had a vampire Gatling gun and I was tearing him up and healing myself and he was having a hard time getting me. But as soon as he broke and, you know, the engagement to where he got the advantage, I jumped down to get him. He vatted me twice in the head and had me down like nothing. I felt that was super legitimate as a kill. That You know what I mean? Because it was a consensual engagement and stuff like that. I realized also afterwards when I visited with him that honestly, because he relies on that, if I would have just had one of those invisibility packs on me, and when I jumped, instead of going directly after him, if I would have triggered it, he wouldn't have been able to that lock on me. I would have probably tore him up. But the thing is, I didn't have a huge amount of experience because such a small amount of this game is PvP. Um, and so, and in all honesty, I PvP so little, even at this point, I would probably not remember to hit my little invisibility pack thing. Even though I know statistically, if you're in PvP, they're VAT locking you. I mean, that's just reality. Like, they're likely going to just lock you with that and snipe you or something like that in the head. And so, I don't know. I would rather do a team type consensual PvP. I'm not interested in hey, we just go murder a bunch of people. That's not a challenge. That's not fun. There's no experience that. I'm talking like 4 dudes hold one camp, 4 dudes to the other camp, and you make a decision how many dudes are gonna aggress the other camp, and it's like capture the flag type thing. I would like it to be consensual, not like random crap, like you know what I mean. But oh well. So it's 7 o'clock, guys. I'm gonna find out who is um streaming Fallout 76. Hold on 1 second. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure out how to make a good playable, good experience overall. Here we've got Tuniversal. I trust him. He's a good experience for you guys. He's a great follow up to switch it over to too. I'm gonna switch it on to him. I do want to say I hope you guys have a great day. I hope to see you tomorrow. Peace, very best wishes, and stay epic. Thank you guys very much for hanging out.